So we're gonna start off with the new Revlon ColorStay. This is their 2-in-1 compact makeup and concealer. I am in the shade 150 Buff. So this is a compact. It has the foundation and it has a concealer, and then there is a sponge on the bottom, but I'm probably not going to use that. It also has a nice little mirror here. I'm gonna use all drugstore products today except for my primer, only because I don't have a drugstore primer here. So if you have any recommendations for a good drugstore primer, leave them down in the comments below. But I'm going to just use my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer because I know it works really well. It doesn't mess with foundations. Seems to be pretty consistent across the board as far as, you know, the different foundations I've used. And so I'm just going to apply that starting in the T-zone, and then whatever's left, kind of blend that out. So I'm gonna apply this with a brush. This is the Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna try it with the sponge that it comes with, and we'll see how that goes, and then I may switch to something else. So it does come in a, like I said, a compact. You get 0.38, let's see. Yeah, the foundation is 0.38 ounces and the concealer is 0.04 ounces. And the consistency feels very like light. It doesn't feel, it's almost like a light, I hate to say it, but like greasy feeling. It's not like super creamy or like the whipped foundation. I'm a big fan of their regular Revlon ColorStay as well as the whipped, so I'm really excited to see how this works. So we're gonna start off with the sponge and just get some on there, and we're gonna try this, and if this doesn't work, we'll use a brush. I already don't like the sponge. I feel like that looks super heavy. Okay, yeah, I'm not digging this. So we're gonna move to the brush and see if that works. Well, it has a little bit better coverage than I thought it did just by swatching it. I'm really liking all the compact foundations lately, like the cushion foundations, and I'm excited to see how this one works because I am a huge fan. I've gone through so many Revlon ColorStay whipped jar foundations that I'm really excited that there's like a compact version, because this is great for traveling and touch-ups. So I'm not a super big fan of using a brush for foundation. So I'm much more like a beauty blender kind of gal. So we'll see how this works. I might switch to the beauty blender. This color I think is an okay match. It does look a little bit yellow. And oh my God, this looks awful. Like this seriously looks so bad on my skin. Like it is clinging to any and every dry patch that I didn't even know that I had. Like really, really bad. Okay, let's blend this in. First of all, the color is pretty yellow. Like pretty darn yellow. And it's clinging to like every like little peach fuzz, every dry patch that I have. Like my nose seriously looks like an alligator. Like so bad. This is not something I would ever leave my house wearing. Yeah, this is bad. Like this is really awful. Like I don't even know how you can apply this with your fingers. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. This is so bad. It's very rare that I get this horrible of a reaction from applying foundation. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see just how awful this is. But as you can see here, like I hope it will pick up. My nose looks so incredibly dry. Like all around my cheeks. Look at my forehead. Like I exfoliated this morning too. Like it is clinging to every like hair, any dry patch on my skin. Like you have to have like not one dry patch or hair. Yeah, this is really awful. Like this looks terrible. I don't know if I've ever worn a foundation that looks so incredibly awful on my skin. Yeah, my skin just looks terrible. It's like clinging to my brows. Yeah, no, not okay. Okay, well, this probably is the quickest first impression video ever. Looks awful with the sponge, looks terrible with a brush. I don't even know if a beauty blender would do much good for that. It literally is accentuating every single little fine peach fuzz hair that I have and every single dry patch. Even from far away, like looking from my mirror to me, like I can see, it looks like I have alligator forehead and an alligator nose. Yeah, it's really awful. So, not a fan of this Revlon ColorStay. I don't know what it is about this formula that is so incredibly dry and patchy. It's really, 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 really awful. It says flawless finish all day wear, sweat resistant. Yeah, it's not good. If you've tried this, let me know if you've tried this with a beauty blender, maybe it works better. I don't have particularly dry skin, but I feel like it makes my skin look so dry. Like alligator skin, which is really, really interesting. So fail for me. This, I'm gonna go wash this off because it looks so bad. If you've tried this, let me know your thoughts. No bueno for me. Not gonna happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first impression fail, this awful fail that I'm gonna wash off because I seriously think it looks so bad. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.